So welcome to Hiit Remix. Our class tonight is going to be about 35 minutes long, including our cool down. So it's a shorter class, but we're going to be working the whole time. We are going to keep that heart rate high, so 60-second strength interval, 45-second body weight or combo move, 30-second HIIT interval. And we repeat that twice. Okay, so you do want to make sure that you have water, you have a towel, and then as always, jumping is optional with this class. So if there's something that just you really don't want to do or you really don't want to jump, feel free to do any of those modifications or go back to one of the moves that we did earlier in class. Are you ready to go? All right, let's just start with a little bit of a shuffle here. I'm going to have you stay there. I'm going to pull up my timer here, switch my music. There we go. So we're just starting here, getting a little bit warmed up, getting everything loosened up, getting those muscles ready to work. Let's take it to just a small jump rope so arms are coming around. Let's take that jump rope a little bit bigger, bouncing on both toes, just nice and light. Nice soft bend in those knees. Make it a little bit bigger. Keep it going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into that shuffle. Okay, let's get a punch here. So we'll jab and jab, jab and jab. You can just do that one leg jab if you don't want to jump. Four, three more, two more, one more each side. All jacks, keep it here. Up, 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 up. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back into that shuffle. So that heart rate should be coming up, starting to get a little bit breathy. Let's shuffle it down to the back of our mat. Walk out, all the way out to your plank. Walk all the way back. Reach up towards the sky. Do that again. Nice flat plank. Reach up towards the sky. This time let's add on a push-up. Knees or toes. Getting that upper body warmed up as well. Hold it in that plank. On that next time you're down, give me some mountain climbers. In and out, in and out. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it back up. Grab those weights. We're going right into that first interval. Whew. I feel like that was a pretty hard warm-up. I'm tired already. Okay, so 1 minute here. We've got, we're just actually holding one weight. So it's a squat to a lunge and overhead press. Squat, lunge and overhead press. Same side, 60 seconds in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat, overhead press. So try to keep moving the whole time. Squat to press. Same arm, same leg. Determination to conquer all my ambitions. Good. Despite all the conditions, in light of my past decisions, made it to this position. It's on my disposition. Try to think about those nice 90-degree angles. Squat to lunge. Next round, we get to do the other side when we cycle through. I'm going to have you keep going. You're here for about 15 more seconds. Second move, shuffle to the side, snap jump. So you're coming back to a plank, shuffle. So you're only doing that snap jump to one side. So it's a shuffle to the end of your mat, snap jump. Join me here. Side shuffle, back, snap jump. Okay, that snap jump is just plank and in. If you don't want to jump, you step back. Or you just stick with that shuffle, side to side, up to you. Focus on that form on this one. We've got 30 seconds of a high intensity move coming up. I want you to keep it there. I'll show you what it is. Surfer, switch. Surfer, let's go. Join me here. If you don't want to jump, you step. You're quick. You're working on that speed if you're not jumping. Otherwise, sink low. Okay, so couple options. Step, squat in, out, or that full surfer. You choose your level. For 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, pick up that weight. Same thing on the other side now. We've got that squat to lunge. Squat, lunge and press. Right into it. Heart rate's up. We get a 1.5-minute break after we go through these 3 exercises again. Keep that going. Let's see how we're doing. Nice. I see Lauren's arm pressing up in the air nice and high. I like to see it. Gwen's getting low in those squats. Keep that going. You're here for another 10 seconds. Next move, back to it. That side shuffle, snap jump. All right, lead with the other leg this time in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. 45 seconds. Shuffle to the end of your mat, snap jump. You can step back, or you can just keep that shuffle. Always have lots of options here. Woo. Don't trip over your mat. Okay, you're going to keep going. Third move, surfer jumps full, hop in and out, or step in 3, 2, 1, let's go. You're surfing, hang 10 with me. Push those hips back. Twist with the upper and lower body, so hips and shoulders moving together. Good. 10 seconds, finish it out, then you get a break. Come on, make it quicker. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, I hope you're feeling that. I hope you're sweating. Get a sip of water. I'll show you what we've got coming up next. Woo! All right, next 3 moves. We do have both weights for this next one. We're back in a ski slope lunge. So that means one leg is back behind us straight, the other is bent, and we're slightly leaning forward. We're keeping our legs there. They're not moving. It's just a row to a tricep kickback and down. That's that first move, not too bad. Second move, with or without the weight, up to you. Jump, squat, and press up to the ceiling. Okay, so think about it like a squat jumping jack almost. Third exercise, we're going to be jogging, trying to touch that opposite ankle. So you can step or hop. All right, get ready to go. Let's pick both weights up. get one leg back, nice and long and lean. We're leaning forward. Keep that spine nice and straight. Check your form in your video if you have it on. Great way to see how you're doing. All right, get ready to go. Row, kick. Join me here. Row up, kick back. Now, this is not going to be hard if we're up real high. We need to get low. Whew. So a little bit of balance as well. You all know I love my balance because I'm so bad at it. Someone just told me over the weekend that it's like the one part of my classes they love to hate is that balance aspect. Seems like it should be so much easier than it is. Good. I want you to think about me coming behind your back, putting my hands right between your shoulder blades. Pinch my hand with your shoulder blades every single time. Yes. Good. Nice, Patty. Come on, Linda. Come on, Nicole. All right. We're getting ready for that second exercise. One weight, squat jack. So squat and press in 3, 2, 1. Join me here. You don't want to jump. You step out and squat. You step in and press. Out and in. Okay, so you can always work on that speed or that range of motion or that full jump. Come on, let me see those squats. Sink those hips back. We don't want baby squats. We want to come down low. Low and high, low and high. Let's go. That 30-second interval coming up. Get ready. Reach towards the opposite ankle and tap. In 3, in 2, and 1. Step or hop. We want to take it up a notch. Bring those elbows into it as well. Woo. This is supposed to be hard. You're supposed to be breathless. 3, 2, 1. Grab those weights. Okay, hope you remember what leg you had back on that ski slope lunge. We're switching sides. Other leg is back. We're leaning forward. Row, triceps. Join me as soon as you're ready. Now, the temptation is there, and I'm cheating a little. Come on and stay high. Let's all get a little lower. Yes, there we go. Get low. Come on, Nicole. She's nice and strong. I know you're doing it great. Let's go. This should provide us with just enough rest before we really hit it again. We're here for 5 more seconds. You're gonna keep going. I'll show you what's next. That squat press. Join me in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you are feeling tired, sweaty, like you want to quit, hey, join the party. You're supposed to feel like that. This is HIIT. It's hard. We're in and out. We finish with a workout we can be proud of. This is one of my favorite workout songs of all time. Oh yeah. Woo! We're getting ready for that 30-second interval. Weight is down, opposite ankle touch. In 3, 2, 1, you're on. So, a little bit slower, a little bit lower. Or high and hard. Woo. Yes, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. minute and a half again. Nice long recovery. Take it. Get water, towel off. All right. I'm going to show you our next 3 exercises. You definitely want your mat. I'm going to fold 9 in half because we're going to be kneeling for one of the exercises, and it's a little bit easier on the knees, but up to you. Okay. Weight or no weight, up to you. If you have the weight, we're holding in both hands, it's behind the head. It's a prisoner squat, so hands are back, chest is lifted. We're squatting down. You're coming down onto the ground. Coming up, you're staying in your squat, never fully standing. If you want a little extra, you add on that little hop. We're going to lead with the same leg the whole first round and switch it for the second. Second exercise, bear rows. So we're in a bear hover, meaning we're on hands and knees, toes are tucked under, we lift the knees up. We're trying to row here, staying nice and stable. Now, if that's too much, just drop your knees. Do it from here, okay? Third exercise is going to be push-ups. So it's a push-up, quick tap of the opposite shoulder. On knees or toes, push-up, tap, push-up, tap. You can also go against the wall for those, or a higher surface like a bench, chair, whatever. All right, prisoner surrenders, 1 weight or none. Get ready to go, put it behind the head. Stay low in that squat, 1 minute here. So get down, down, come up, up. Down, down, up, up. Good. You have to use your core for this one. So we want to stay like in a nice, smooth rhythm the whole time. No jerky movements. No full standing. We're staying low. Now, if you really want to push it tonight, you want that challenge, add in that little hop at the top. Good. I know some of you are taking it. Some of you aren't. That's good. You do what works for you. Every day's a little different. Come on, Linda. We've got 10 more seconds here. I'll switch to the next exercise so you get that refresher. Bear row. Toes are tucked. We're rowing up. Let's go. Join me here. Try not to rock or rotate. Maybe you do one, you put your knees on the ground. You do another one, you put your knees on the ground. Up to you. Keep that core nice and strong and tight. Good. Let's go, Nicole. Good job, Gwen. All right, excellent. You're only here for 10 more seconds. Then we've got those push-ups to quick taps. We're tapping the opposite shoulder or elbow. Wall, chair, knees, toes, up to you. Get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get rid of those weights. Come on down. So remember, this is supposed to be a HIIT exercise, not a strength exercise. So move quickly. A little bit of both, I guess. That's where the remix comes in with our HIIT. Mixing it in with strength, with core, with balance, with stability, with coordination, everything we need. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Get that weight. Prisoner surrenders on the other side. So we're leading with the other leg now. Here we go. Down, down, up, up. Try to stay low. I know it's hard. Okay, so very important here. Very, very important. Keep the chest lifted. Okay, so no matter where the screen is at, don't worry if you can see me as long as you can hear me. Chest and head are lifted. You can add on that little hop at the top if you want. More seconds here. Bear rows. are coming up next. In 3, 2, and 1. Both weights. Hands and knees, tuck those toes under. Nice hover bear. Row up and down. Try not to rock. You've got it. 20 more seconds. Quad should be burning a little too. This is a nice total body move. Quick push-ups coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set those weights off to the side. Push up, tap the opposite shoulder or elbow. Let's go. Come on, be proud of it. You've got this. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get that sip of water. Keep the weights close by. Roll that mat all the way out again. So I have good news. 2 more rounds. Okay, so we're over halfway done. Way more than halfway done. We've just got 2 rounds down on the ground. Mostly for our core. I do suggest adjusting your camera angle if you need to, so that you can see me without straining your neck. All right, please tell me I'm not the only person sweating. Whew. All right, great job, ladies. Okay, let's take it down. I'll show you what we've got coming up. Bridge hamstring walkout. So we're all the way down on our back. We're up in a bridge. We're walking our legs out, out. Hips are up off the ground. In and in. So hips stay in that bridge the whole time. To make it a little easier, you just don't walk out quite as far. We're going to alternate leading with our right and our left each time. Second exercise, Superman swimmers. So we're on our stomachs. We've got one arm up, one leg up. Opposite arm, opposite leg. We switch. Okay, and then our third exercise is going to be low plank jack. So on our forearms, plank jack out and in, or stepping. And that is where I might slip. All right, so let's get ready to go. Bridge walkouts. Now, I'm going to put one of my weights on my hips for a little bit more resistance. You can, or you don't have to. All right, let's get ready to go. We're down on the back. Hips are up, walk out. So let's lead with one leg, and then lead with the other leg the next time. The key here, you're digging your heels into the ground the whole time. We're constantly thinking about squeezing through the glutes and through our core. So what does that mean? That means if I were to come up to you right now and punch you in the stomach, you'd be prepared for it. You'd have that flexed core that's really active. It wouldn't be a surprise, okay? So this is also a little bit of a balance and stability challenge. This is probably my second favorite workout song of all time, Seven Nation Army. Although these are remixes, but get ready for that 45-second exercise with swimmers. In 3, 2, 1. Start with your right arm, left leg up, and then switch. Now you can let your hands touch the ground to make it easier. To make it harder, you're hovering. They're not touching the ground. You may need to stop and readjust every few seconds if you're not getting the hang of right and left and the opposites. That's okay. Good. Get ready for those low plank feet or 1 foot at a time. In 3, in 2, and 1. Okay, let's come up. We're going out and in. Hips stay low. You can do that one leg option. 30 seconds, keep going. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop down, come over onto that back, right into it. Get that weight. Hips are up. Shoulders down. Heels digging in. Walk out, out. In and in. Switch the lead. Test your limits. Maybe you can come all the way out so your legs are almost straight. Maybe it's just a little bit. So we're really using the whole back part of the body. Really using those hamstrings, those glutes, that lower back. Good job, ladies. Swimmers are coming up next in 3, in 2, and 1. Set that weight down, roll onto your stomach. Let's pick up the speed this round. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Switch, 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 switch. With that music. Switch, switch. Can you lift up just a little bit higher? Keep going. 15 seconds. Woo. For 5, 4, 3, 2, low plank jacks. Come up onto those forearms. Here we go. Out and in. Keep that moving. Let's see how we do it. Good. All right, Patty. Good job, Gwen. Perfect form. Nice, Lauren. Hang in there. Almost there. 10 more seconds. 10 seconds, then we get that minute and a half break. That will bring us to that final round. In 3, in 2, and 1. Woo! Take that quick break. All right, last 2 rounds, they weren't so hard, right? This final round, we're going to really push. It's core based, but we're going to give it everything that we've got. All right, you with me? Yes? Okay, so grab your weights. First exercise is more of an anti-rotation exercise for our core. So heels are digging in, nice straight spine. We've got the weights. You're going to lean back a little bit. One weight is going to come out to the side. It's almost like you're making a C with your arms, but you're not twisted. Okay, so it's coming out to the side, center, side, whoo, and center. I don't know why that happened with my music. All right, so that is the first one. Here we go. Second exercise, 90 degrees, single, single, double drops. So core is tight. We're dropping our heels single, single, and then double. They both come down, keeping that lower back to the mat. We finish it with knees in and out, up and down. So they go out in, high, low, out in, high, low. Everything we've got this final round. So let's get ready to work. Anti-rotation pass. Lean back, arms are out like you're hugging a tree. Keep one weight in the center. Open to the side, slow. Come back to the center. Again, side, slow. Come back to the center. Good. Keep that chest facing the weights. We do need to lean back in order to be working on this one. If the weights are too much, just drop them. I know we're sometimes limited with what we've got at home. So make that nice C shape every time. So this is one of those ones where we're not moving a lot, but you should be feeling it. You should be working. Whew, I'm shaking. 5 more seconds here. Then we're on our backs. In 3, in 2, and 1. 90 degrees. We're tapping our heels. Single, single, and then they both come down slow and lift back up. Now, if you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can raise those shoulders off the mat, but it's all about control. So we are trying to keep everything as still as possible. The only things that are moving right now are our legs. Yes? We're here for 5 more seconds. Knees are coming in and out, high and low then. In 3, in 2, in 1. Bring those knees in and out, high and low. Okay, so it's like you're pushing your feet against a wall, against the ceiling. Pretend like you're a donkey or a horse. Really big kick, push. Get some power behind it. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Get those weights again. See rotation pass. Finish it strong. Lean back and go. We are staying nice and still. If you want that little lean, you can get that little lean back, but we're still keeping that chest facing forward. Good job, crew. You're doing great. 20 more seconds here. We're going to push through.
You're my biggest opponent. You know me, I know you, we know it. Whenever I fail, you always been there to simply remind me I've blown it. You don't see where I'm growing. You don't see where I'm going. You only see in a moment, you know I'm
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Single, single, double drops on the back. Here we go. Single, single, nice slow double. Lower down, come back up.
Plus, we're a pigment, Andy. You ain't get the skill, you a gimmick, Andy. Well, if I listen to you and everything you put in my ear, I'll be living like shoulda, coulda. I'll be paralyzed by fear. Ain't that the truth?
Keep that lower back pressing into the mat. So if I try to put my hand underneath your low back, it wouldn't fit.
Then you got me. My biggest enemy is me, and even I can't stop me. They try to shut us down and they ain't gon' slide. Only thing I fear is God and He on my side. That's the confidence of God.
You're doing awesome. We've got that last 30-second interval. Legs are coming in and out in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. In, out, nice and low, up to the ceiling. Shoulders can be off the mat or down, up to you. Glue those legs together. Glue them. Yes. Get that power, get that strength. Yes, let's go. Finish it out with me. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. We made it. Good job. All right, take your time. We are going to cool down standing up. Just because our heart rate is pretty high, we're going to let it come down pretty smoothly here. We'll get a nice little mobility flow here as our cool down. All right, come to the back of your mat here. Take just that nice deep breath, reaching all the way up. Maybe leaning back a little bit. Fold forward, bend those knees. While you're here, I want you to straighten out those legs. what you're saying right now, right? I feel good. I knew that I would. Inhale, bend down, reach for those toes, bend in the knees, straighten out those knees. Feel that stretch all through the back of the legs, and roll back up. One more time, breathe in, exhale out, bend in those knees. This time we're going to walk our hands forward, come into that plank position. Let yourself lower all the way down to the ground, uncurl those toes, lift up either part of the way or the full way, whatever feels best for you. All right, sink those hips all the way back, let that chest fall down towards the mat. Let's take one arm, I want you to thread it underneath the other, drop that shoulder down to the mat, reach all the way through. Try and pull that top shoulder back, reach that bottom arm forward. And we'll switch sides. Good, lift up. We're going to take one leg and bring it through. Okay, so it's that pigeon pose, if you're familiar with it. One leg is across, the other leg is out. We're trying to push the hips straight down. You want that leg that's in front to sort of be perpendicular to the rest of your body. We're sinking down. Now, if this is enough of a stretch, stay here. Otherwise, you can fold forward. So this is a really great stretch for our glutes, for our piriformis. And lift back up. Let's switch sides, so tuck the toe under, switch over to the other leg. Push those hips down. If this is enough of a stretch, you could stay here, otherwise you can fold forward. Good, lift back up, bring that leg out. I want you to drop down to those knees one more time. We're going to keep our hips directly over our knees and walk our hands forward. So it's like a child's pose, but our hips are not on our heels. And you're pressing the chest all the way down to the ground. Walk those fingertips forward just another inch or centimeter, whatever you could give. And then gently walk those hands back. I want you to tuck your toes under, shift the weight onto your heels. One more time, let's straighten out those legs. And then go ahead and gently roll back up. Let's just finish with a nice deep breath. All the way in and all the way out. You did it. Tough workout, but we made it. Thank you so much for joining me. Maybe I'll see you on Thursday for cycling or on Saturday for bar, and then we'll get next week's schedule out on Saturday. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.